Hi everyone, welcome to Suresh Techs. If you're visiting our channel for the first time or if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe Suresh Techs. In our previous tutorial, we looked at HTML audio, and in this tutorial, we will look at HTML YouTube videos. So as we discussed in our previous tutorials, placing the media, so it can be either a video or it can be either an audio. As we discussed earlier, few browsers may not support all the type of formats available. You need to explicitly change the formats so that the browser is going to support them so instead of struggling all this, so instead of struggling this much, you can directly upload that video to the YouTube, and you can use the YouTube link to place inside your web application. So to use a YouTube so to provide so to use a YouTube video inside your web application, first thing you need to do is to upload video into YouTube. First you need to upload the video into YouTube, and then whenever you upload a video into YouTube, it is going to provide a video ID. So you just need to take that ID and you need to import, and then you need to embed that into an iframe. So we looked at iframes already. So iframes are used to display web page inside a web page, right? So similarly here under iframe you can embed a YouTube video, right? So to embed a YouTube video, so you just need to use iframe. So let me open our previous project. So this is the project we are working in our earlier two sections where we have added video and audio. So now here I am going to add an iframe, or I will do one thing. So I am going to remove this, or let me comment out this. So I've commented out this, the video and the audio section. So now I am going to use an iframe. So this is the iframe I have provided, and inside this iframe I am going to use something called to the iframe itself. Iframe accepts an attribute called src. Okay, so here you need to provide the ID of the YouTube. So if you look at here, so this is our Suresh Techs channel, and here I have one video which is our channel introduction. So if you look at the address field, so I have the ID for this video. So this is the ID for this video. So now I have to use this ID. If you look at here, so here I need to pass the ID. Okay, so this is actually the entire ID. I am going to pass the entire ID here. So this is the entire ID. Here I am going to use this ID. Okay, so I have used that. So now if you look at the application, look at this, I am going to refresh it. Now look at this, what happened? Okay, it's not displaying because youtube.com refused to contact. Okay, so this browser is not supporting the youtube.com. okay, let me try to give directly. It's not going to work. I know that it's not going to work. It's not going to work directly. Okay, so this is how you can directly use, but this browser is not supporting the youtube.com. So okay, so you guys just try from your side. This is going to work definitely. What if I provide width and height? If you want to provide width and height, then let's check. So I'm going to provide width as 400 and height as 300. Okay, now if you look at this, okay, still it is not working. Width, what if I provide 420 and height 315? Okay, so here this browser is not supporting. And now for example at your side, if it is working at your side, for example if it is working at your side, then if you want the video to autoplay whenever you open your web application, then you can use another property, or you can use here, you can provide auto play, and here you need to provide 1. If you provide 0, it is not going to play, and instead if you provide 1, it is going to autoplay whenever you open your web application. Now if you look at here, okay, it's not there. Okay, since this browser is not supporting, so I'm not going to, so since this browser is not supporting, we are not able to see that video. Instead if you want, instead if it is working at your side, you can provide autoplay as well, so that it is going to autoplay whenever you open the web application. Similarly, if you want to provide playlists, okay, if you want to provide the playlist, then at the end you can provide, so after this, so after here, so you can provide playlist, and here you can add the YouTube video IDs available. So here you can provide the, here you can provide the YouTube video IDs separated by comma. So for example, this is your first one, for example something you have like this, then you can provide comma, and you can provide the other one something like this. So whenever you provide some, whenever you provide all the different IDs, it is going to play all the playlist one after the other. And similarly, if you want to provide the controls, then you can provide it something like this. So you can provide controls followed by is equal to 1. If you provide 0, the controls will not be displayed. If you provide 1, controls are going to display. Okay, you guys just try it from your side, that's it, because it's not working at my browser. Okay, okay, this is about the autoplay, and this is about the playlist, and this is about the loop. For example, if you want to loop the YouTube video, then you can provide loop is equal to 1. For example, at the end, as so here at the end, instead of this controls, you have to provide loop. Loop is equal to 1. Whenever you provide loop is equal to 1, it is going to loop forever. Okay, and if you want to provide the controls, you can provide the controls. That's all for today. Please do subscribe to Suresh Techs. Thank you so much.